In this chapter, we're going to be digging into the Fusion page, but before we get into that, we should really talk about what the Fusion page does. So let's dig into the concept of the Fusion page's main job, compositing. So the concept of compositing is pretty simple. It has to do with taking an image and combining it with other images or somehow kind of changing it. This might be as simple as adding another cloud, or it could be something crazy like adding a spaceship. Pretty much when you're talking about compositing, you're talking about doing something fancy, changing an image from how it was shot, or somehow creating a new image with various different pieces. So it doesn't have to be just combining multiple different images. You could do something like, let's say we had a shot of a cow in the field. We could do something like clone the cow out so that we just have a shot of the field. Maybe we have a shot of the cow in the field and we want to add the flying saucer and have him suck up the cow. Well, we could cut out the cow and make it its own layer, and then kind of patch up any background problems, and then erase the cow from the background layer so that we could move the cow independently of the background. Then we could just put him back and then lift up the cow when the flying saucer arrives. Or we could have the flying saucer and the cow move together. When it comes to compositing, there are so many different possibilities. The only limit is really your imagination. But generally, when somebody talks about compositing, it's about combining different images to make a result that looks real, if you're talking about visual effects. You could also call motion graphics compositing because it's doing stuff like taking some text and combining that with either real or generated elements to make it look super cool. Compositing is a ton of fun, and I'm excited to jump into it in the Fusion page.